everyone, so in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you a updated what is in my purse slash bag video. And the reason I'm going to do this video is just because I recently got a new bag, so I am so excited to share it with you guys. And also stay tuned to the end of this video because there may or may not be a giveaway. I don't know, I guess you're just gonna have to continue to watch to find out. So let's go ahead and get right into what is in my purse. So this is the purse I have here. This is by the Canadian designer Jean Lottie, I believe her name is, and she is from Toronto, which is pretty cool because that's pretty close to me. But I did find this one at my local Browns shoe store actually, but I know that they sell the Jean Lottie brand at like a lot of boutiques and stuff because I did look it up, and I will also go ahead and leave the link down below to her website. I believe this bag is called the Christine, and I think it's in the color Stone. But they have this bag in many different colors and I absolutely love it so far. So the reason I really like it is just because it has these regular shoulder strap or hand straps, shoulder straps. No, these are hand straps. So you can just kind of like, you know, hold it on your arm like that. But then it also has the over the shoulder strap, like I said, and you can just wear this as like a crossbody. You can make this longer or shorter. So you can like put it on your shoulder, you can throw it over as a crossbody. So I just really like that because it's a lot less hassle when you're out shopping if you just like, you know, throw it on the crossbody way. So let's go ahead and get right into what is in this lovely bag. So inside you have literally a ton of room. So inside it just looks like this. It has two pockets here and then one middle pocket that is actually a zip pocket. So I don't really use that just because I'm a messy person, so I just kind of throw everything in my bags and I don't organize it at all. But the first thing I do have is my makeup bag, and it just looks like this. This is by the brand Stella and Dot. And inside I just kind of keep my everyday makeup essentials. So the first thing I have is these Clean and Clear oil absorbing sheets. As you guys know, I do have a drier skin. But sometimes when I'm in the sun, I do get a little bit oily just from like sweat and stuff, but I mean, everybody gets that. So since it's summertime, I just like to keep these on hand, and some of my friends like to use them, so I just have those. The next thing I have is a Fresh Market Apple hand sanitizer by Bath & Body Works. I always carry this around because I am like a germophobic and you never know when you're gonna need some hand sanitizer. The next thing I have is just a deodorant because I don't know, it's the human thing to do. I don't know, just I have a deodorant anyways. The next thing I have is my mascara, and I don't really use this on a regular basis, but I do just keep it in my bag. This is the Maybelline Falsies Big Eyes Mascara. It has the regular wand and then a smaller wand for your bottom lashes, so that's nice to have. The next thing I have is the Pixi Shea Butter Lip Balm in the color Raspberry. It just looks like this. It's super pretty, super moisturizing, and just great for whenever you need a little bit of color on your lips, but you also want something that is very natural. And then the next thing I have is just my concealer. This is the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NC15. Just looks like this. It's almost empty, but you know. The next thing I have is the Maybelline Dream Matte Powder. This is in the color Light. I believe they stopped making this and mine's almost empty, so I guess I'm gonna have to find a new powder. And then the next thing I have is my everyday lip combo that I've really liked wearing recently, and that is my MAC Peach Blossom lipstick. You guys have heard me talk about this many times. Just looks like this. And then the lip gloss I love wearing over top of that is the Urban Decay Naked Lip Gloss in the color Love Child, which just looks like this. And then the last few things I have is my Milani Clear Brow Shaping Gel, and I just really like to carry this around just in case my brows need a little bit of taming. And then the next thing I have is the Nivea Lip Butter in Caramel Cream Kiss. This is so moisturizing. It smells delicious, and I literally have these lip butters all over the place. And then the last thing I have is my Maybelline Master Highlight Highlighting Blush, and this is in the color Nude, and it just looks like this. And I really just like carrying around a blush because I get pale so so easily, so a blush is like a must-have for me. So I just carry this one around, and I honestly just use like the brushes and sponges that these little compacts come with, because I don't want to have to deal with brushes and everything like that. So that is all the stuff I keep in my makeup bag. Moving on to the more random things, I'm just gonna literally go in here and just pull out whatever comes out. So the first thing I have is the book I'm currently reading, and this is Not My Daughter by Barbara Delinsky. I'm not a reader, as most of you will know, but I have been trying to read this book, so I just keep it in my bag and hope that it might, you know, spark some interest if I am out and bored or just sitting around or whatever. So have that in there. The next thing I have is just my notebook, and I absolutely love carrying around a notebook with me because I will get the most random ideas for videos at like the most random times. So I really like just carrying this around or jotting down anything I need to jot down. So I put my work schedule in here as well. Obviously I put it on my phone too, but I just like writing it down as well in case, you know, my phone dies or whatever. Just like carrying that around. It's great. The next thing I have is kind of weird. It's a lint roller, but if you have dogs, you will know the struggle, and literally dog hair is everywhere, including my car. So when I'm wearing like black or fabric that stuff sticks to really easily, sometimes I just need to get that off. So I carry this around with me. I mean, that's a little weird, but whatever. Next thing I have is my car keys with this big flowery thing. But I literally lose my car keys so easily, so this helps me locate them. So I just have my car keys in there. Next thing I have is this, and this is like my girl problem pouch. I can't even open it, but you know, it's got the usual girl things. And I carry this with me all the time, even if it's not my personal time of the month, but you never know when it's your friend's time of the month. So it's great to carry this around with you. So definitely recommend a pouch like that. The next thing I have is just these two little Q-tip containers. And this one I just have regular Q-tips because they're great just for everything. Sometimes I get like makeup in the corner of my eye, or like near the end of the day my makeup starts to, you know, go into the corners and just not look good. So I just go ahead and take a Q-tip just to kind of wipe that away and clean up anything that's kind of fallen onto my face or whatnot. And then in this one I just keep some bobby pins and hair ties and little plastic elastics because once again I lose things so easily. So these are great to have because then they're not scattered all over my bag. And then the next thing I have is my headphones because everybody needs a pair of headphones. Next thing I have is just my wallet. This is also new. This is from Fossil. And I picked up another Fossil wallet just because I've had my last one since I was about 8 years old. So I mean, it's going on 10 years old and I needed a new one. So inside here, this just kind of has, you know, the huge. So money, cards, identification, driver's license, that kind of stuff. Next thing I have is just my phone here, and I love this case. It's by Kate Spade, and I don't know if you guys can tell, but moving it, the one I move, so it like winks at you, and it kind of freaked me out at first, but I always have my phone on me. The next thing I have is just this pack of gum. This is the Trident Perfect Peppermint I can't even talk. Perfect Peppermint Gum, and this is like my favorite kind of gum. It smells so good and it tastes so good. So I just carry some gum around with me, and then I think this is actually the last thing I have in my purse, but this is just my emergency snack bag, and I have really low blood pressure, so sometimes I like get hungry or get dizzy and I'm like, I need food, and sometimes there's no food around me. So I just carry this with me just because it's pretty much essential. So I just have a juice box for when I need to get some sugar into me. I have a white chocolate macadamia Luna bar because that is like my favorite flavor, and they're great just for getting extra protein into you and stuff. And then at the back here I just have this raspberry fig bar, which is basically like a healthier version of a Fig Newton. You can get them at Costco in a huge box, and they taste so good. So I just carry that around with me. So that is actually my purse. And indeed. So now we're gonna go ahead and move on to the giveaway. So before I go ahead and get into the products that I'm going to be giving away, I just want to thank you guys so much for 300 subscribers. I feel like it was just yesterday I was saying thank you for 50 subscribers, and now that I'm at 300, that just means so much to me. Like 300 people is quite a lot, and honestly I never thought I would get 10 like I've said previously. So 300 is a really big deal for me, and I just want to say thank you guys so much for all of your support and your kindness and your encouragement throughout my whole YouTube journey. I could not have done it without you, and I definitely wouldn't be in the place I am today without YouTube. So I wanted to go ahead and give a little thank you back to you guys. So I went ahead and picked up a couple products for you guys. First thing I'm going to be giving away is just this bag full of goodies, and this bag here is from Bath & Body Works. I mean, some people might not like the look of this bag, but I think it's pretty cool. It's like all like is triple chromey even a word? I know like duochrome is, but this is more than duochrome. So just looks like this, and then inside you will be getting a bunch of products. So I'll go ahead and run through what you'll be getting super quick. The first two things you'll be getting is just these face masks. They're peel off ones. The one is green tea and the other one is Manuka honey. I've used these before and they are great. And then the next thing you'll be getting is just this little hair bow, which I think is super cute, and I'm actually really jealous of whoever gets this because I think this bow is like really cute. So you'll be getting that. The next thing you will be getting is just a mascara. This is like my all-time favorite mascara, you guys will know. That is the Maybelline The Rocket Volume Express Mascara. The next thing you will be getting is one of my holy grail products right now, and that is the Milani Clear Brow Gel. Next thing you'll be getting is a little Cider Lane candle from Bath & Body Works, and this smells so good. So I wanted to kind of incorporate a couple fall products and still a couple summery products just because we're kind of like mid-seasons right now. So I picked that up for you guys, and it's probably my favorite scent from Bath & Body Works. Next thing you'll be getting is the Rimmel bronzer in the color 021 Sunlight. It just looks like this. The next thing you'll be getting is the Bath & Body Works Mango Body Butter. Just looks like this, and I have been obsessed with anything mango, so I'm also super jealous of this. The next thing you'll be getting is my favorite blush right now, and you guys will know that that is the Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso. So I had to pick that up for you guys. The next thing you'll be getting is the Wet n Wild Just Peachy lipstick. So many people rant and rave about this on YouTube, so I thought I would pick it up for you guys. And then the last two things you'll be getting is two nail polishes, and these are both by Sally Hansen. The first one you'll be getting is Pacific Blue, and I just think this is the most gorgeous blue color, and it is so unique looking that I had to pick it up. And the other one is a very unusual color as well, and this is in the color Pink Satin, and it just looks like this. It's kind of like a metallic pinky shimmery color, and I think it is so pretty. So those are all of the products the winner will be receiving. I'm going to go ahead and leave all the rules down below, but I will run through them super quick. Okay, so the only rules for this giveaway is that the first thing, you must be subscribed to my YouTube channel, which is GlamDoll04 or Brenna Stars, which is the channel you are watching right now. The next thing is that you must follow me on Twitter and Instagram. I will go ahead and leave the links to both of those down below. If you don't have Twitter or Instagram, don't worry about it. The next thing you must do is go ahead and let me know in the comments down below what is the weirdest or most unusual thing you have in your purse. The next thing is that you must be 18 or older or have your parents' permission to enter this giveaway. And then the last two rules, or I guess these aren't really rules, these are just kind of me letting you know, this giveaway is international and this giveaway is going to run until August 1st, but I also only want you guys to comment once. So don't enter anymore, just because on my last giveaway a lot of you guys were getting marked for spam and stuff, and I want you guys to be able to have the opportunity to enter and not get your comments deleted or whatever like that. So those are all of the rules, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really liked filming it because I always love doing giveaways. So I will talk to you all soon, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.